Okay then. So, join me just as we're about to start the flying lap. Where are we? We are at Imola, or F1 fans, you'll probably know it as the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix on the F1 calendar, but we all know it as Imola. Round, I'm not entirely sure what round this is. Obviously, we didn't do the last round at Jerez, mainly because I just don't like the track. So, thought I'd add that as one of my missed weeks. So, where are we at? We are about 30th overall in the standings at the time of recording this. So, and I am hoping to try and just do one, maybe two races. This being the first. If we get a decent result, this will probably be our only attempt. But see where we try and come. We have got Alexander, who is the series overall leader in our group. You can probably see in the thing with a 5.5k iRating. So we're up against it. We did briefly get to 2k iRating, but I kind of got a bit carried away in the F4 at Lime Rock last week, which was amazing, but absolutely killed your SR iRating, the chicane of death. But realistically, we are in a split that is probably at the limit of our ability. So I'll be honest, if we can try and scrape a top 10, I'll be well happy with that. And then move on to the next race. We do need a bit of a clean race, if not, we are nearing demotion in regards to license. Not that it means a great deal, because I don't really do any Formula A license series anymore. Right, that's our banker lap. Oh god, beached on the curb. That's the banker lap in. So we'll see what we can do. Our sort of laps are mid 45s. My absolute optimal was a very, very high 44. So, as you can actually see on the down in the bottom left, anyway. Well, you probably won't because it's behind the webcam. Braked a bit later there. Watch that sausage curb. Flipped it a little bit. We are 5. That's kind of rough. I'd be ideally looking for a mid 45, and I'll be happy with that. Not the best of lines through there. Bit late on the brakes. Haven't quite worked out if a sweep or a narrow entry is the best line in there. We'll work it out. Alexander is into P2. We'll see what that one does. Brake a bit earlier and I'll wait for the aero to slow the car down and get it turned in. This one I think I can go flat through here, but I just haven't got the cojones. Power down early, which we didn't. Keep catching the inside sausage curbs. Let's see what we can try and conjure up. It's definitely better through there in third gear than second. Less wheel spin whilst you're bouncing off the curbs. Okay, so we are trending towards a 45, mid 45. Very easy to lock up and rotate the rear too much through that section. Come on, good exit. We've got one. This could be... Well, it is going to be one of my all-time best laps, this. Where does that put us? It's a 44. Oh, I am chuffed with that. Really chuffed with that. That is the best lap I've done full stop F4 around this track. Obviously this is the famous corner where unfortunately Senna passed away. I've got some pictures from when we visited here which I'll try and overlay just about now. So 30 seconds till we grid up. The guy in P2 we followed in practice, he's quick. Although he's a 2.4 rating, he's definitely on par with the others. So we're up against it. There's a lot of people who didn't actually set a lap. Out of the 26, only 17 set a lap. So see what we can try and do. not going to be overly aggressive. Alright, here we go.
Green, green, green.
Limited on wheel spin. We'll take that. Stuck into the toe, mainly to try and pull away from the guys behind.
There's an incident behind.
Of course, there's an incident.
Yeah, good fucking idea to go 3 wide there. Ah, good job.
He has a point. Right, I'll be honest, I'm not expecting to keep with these guys. The toe will be our friend. The P9's dropped a bit down to us. If we don't scrap too hard, we can probably make this little gaggle of positions ours. Bit wide, just very conscious of snatching the brake. I would not be suspicious if ooh, he's had a moment. He did spin a few times in practice, albeit a couple of times, especially down here a bit. So did I. You really can't brake too late because you will just lock the rear. It's all kicking off now. Right, we're probably going to get a little toe. Not a lot, but not to the extent that the car behind us should fly past us.
189.
Overshot that a smidge.
The car behind is going off.
Oh, he's gone off. Okay. Completely overshot that. That turned into I don't lock the rear and spin it. We'll take P4 so far. Well, we finally got round it without hitting the sausage curbs. There's less bounce on that one. I was just trying to aim it. No. There we go. No, we need a... I don't think tyres are too much of an issue. Not in the... I mean, you got to be pretty aggressive on the tyres for your tyres to be a big deficit at the end. I'd have thought, but...
582.
So the front two have just disappeared. Just gotta keep it. What we got? We got lapped cars.
We have a slow car on the right. Go left.
It's done well to catch that. It's done very well to catch
Car
that.
on your left. All clear, all clear.
I think he's done the old method of locking the brakes and stopping the rotation. Makes such a difference when you go through there, not bouncing off the sausage curb. What I probably should have done before coming into here is testing how far onto that runoff curb you can go before you get an X. Because I can imagine there's a lot of time to be made out there. That was too cautious. Don't beach on that curb either. Right. Let's see how far behind, if at all, but Oz is down the straight, being half a second away.
45.52.
What are you trying to do? Like, what was that?
Lap position. You're in third place.
Small lockup. Small lockup. Don't want to fight too hard, because otherwise Felipe is going to come into us. Don't send it up here. Good racing. I mean, he's quicker than... Like, he must know he's quicker than us, so he doesn't need to force it. Felipe, what's Felipe's? He's low 45s. Hit that curve a bit hard. I think if you're within about 3 or 4 tenths, you'll be alongside the car by the end of the straight.
Rotkin, what the fuck is wrong with you? You can't just drive into me.
He's not a happy chappy, is he? He's within 3, so this is. I would imagine he'll be alongside us by the end. He can have the inside line, because he might be able to drag us with him.
5-1-5. That was your fastest lap position. You got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
He's done well to keep that on the track. Yeah, we shan't. We will only both kill ourselves going side by side through there. We have lost a bit of time due to the overtake.
You got one on your right. Clear
Yeah,
on the right.
I'm not doing that just yet. It's going to definitely turn into a 3-car race between us. 3. He's just gone a bit messy in front. He's overtook us and gone messy. I think we went airborne. Pulled a bit of time though on Felipe behind us. He shouldn't be getting a tow. And we're kind of in that window that we were talking about a moment ago. The lap cars may have something to say about this race anyway.
45.899.
Yeah, we're not close enough. Need to smooth the braking out into that corner. We hit that sausage curve at that angle, we'll be on our roof. Alright. We've been a bit messy there. Alright, we're now to set. We're equal distances. Couple of tries at getting into that corner. We are pulling away from
15
P6.
It's going well. Keep at it.
Well, we've had a good run. We've had a good exit. We might get a distant tow down the straight. Got the power down pretty early though. We're good.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.311.
That's quick.
45.235. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, so the car behind us is lapping still quicker than that lap we've just done. I just don't realise how big these curbs are. Bit wide. No! Where's traffic? 3 seconds, he'll be right on us. No! And he'll probably try and nick it as well. Power down too early.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Can't let him inside a DRS, inside of a tow. Can't let him get on a tow of us. What is his lap times? 45.1, so his fastest lap is a bit slower than... His fastest lap is kind of what my practice pace was. So just calm down into it.
51.6.
It's annoying. Still P5 though. I've never known the rear end to be so loose. I think getting a bit wider, we get onto the marbles, and we just lit the rear end up. It's catching us. This is not good. Sure, what's got Felipe going? Or he has been let through. I thought we said thanks earlier. Bit late on the brakes. Okay. Looks like we're going to be scrapping for 5, 6 and 7th shortly. Because we'll have a poor exit out of there.
45.616.
We'll be getting a tow now, that's the issue. Pulled a little bit through there. We had a great exit out of there and he's still stuck with us.
go.
Oh, keep it clean, Harry. Come on. Oh, Bartos has made an issue. I made an error.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
What's he done? He's obviously just overshot it.
seconds.
He might be our knight in shining armour. Because we know he's quicker than us, and he'll give us a tow. Slightly better exit. We raced against Ilya before. I think if you watch the previous stream, we have raced against him.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
3 minutes. He looks as if he's hustling the car a little bit. Ilya is going, and I do know that with Ilya, it's the same guy. He sends it.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Probably got another 2 more laps left yet, at least. Oh, there's the limit. It's the curb. He is close.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.001.
Bit hesitant. I'm hoping though, when he pulls out of the tow, he won't be able to pull any more on us.
Still there? What's the line?
Assuming Bartos helps us.
44.686. That was your fastest lap of the session.
He's got enough alongside us, his
Still
corner.
there. All clear, all clear.
Fair play. Bartos could have helped us, but he didn't. And it might go against him. Because I think Ilya can do him. Wrong gear. Do not go through that in the wrong gear. Oh, they. Ooh. He fought that way too hard. Got 5.5k iRacing behind us. Who is the series leader. Come on guys, let's not waste too much time. Too much curb. What's his lap to? He's a 44 exactly. We know that Bartos is quite measured. But he is definitely close enough to have a run on him down the straight, so.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
If we keep it clean, we should stay here.
46.005.
Which is what position? 6th? Just got to keep away from Alexander. Just got to keep away from him. Oh, a bit of washout there. Oh, Lucas not happy. Oh, there's a lock-up. No, that's a harsh X. I have a suspicion he'll send it down here. Alexander's got some damage.
Got one on your left. All clear, or on your right. Stay left. There's the checker.
What was that? Sixth? Was that sixth?
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Where'd we come? I think it's sixth. We'll take that. We will take that. Let's see how we go. We've run wide because I'm looking in the mirror. I've gone narrow to protect the dive bomb. You can physically see him almost shaking on his sim rig. Bartos saved us there. We've done well to not crash as well in that bit. Right, let's go back to the start. So we're actually quite slow to tuck over in this bit. See, that we're all kind of pretty, yeah, free wide there. So we in all fairness, that looked like netcode. It is the series leader. It's not netcode. People just couldn't see the space of each other. And he's done well for that to be the only issue, and that's a great result for him to save.